Well, it really didn't look like this 5 minutes ago. Gosh, joys of the British weather, hey? So yeah, it's been rather wet. So this has been a really good mooring spot. We've enjoyed it here. It's very quiet. There's lots of boats, both moored. There's what, 3 in front of us. Some a few behind us. You've got a water point behind you, and there's lots of activity because of the lock and Venetian Marina. Lots of boats passing, but it is absolutely pants for phone reception and internet. So you just can't do anything. Can't send any emails. Can't, apps aren't working properly. Sue's got an important phone call that she's due to receive, and at the minute we've just got no reception. So we're moving. We're going to shuffle up the canal. I can't see. Do I look like a drowned rat? I probably should. Because I got the trusty bike in a bag out, and I've been up to the junction in front of us, where you can turn left in Antwich or right towards Chester, just to see, 1, if there's any mooring spots, 2, if there's phone reception up there. And there's both of those things. So basically we're moving. Unfortunately, the heavens opened, such is life, when I went up. So I've been on the trusty bike in a bag. Trusty old steed. Sue says I look, oh, there's my angel. Sue says I look absolutely ridiculous on it.
You're just entertaining.
Right, I'll tell you what, we're going to test that out.
You have to do your little thing that you hunch over the handlebars.
Right, I'm going to, in fact, I'll tell you what, if my angel will take over filming just for a moment or two, I'll show you how the bike goes together, and I'll show you what, yeah.
I will, but I just need to put my boots on. I've only got my slippers on.
Very good, very good. So yeah, when I get on the bike in a bag, I tend to put the scruffiest things I can possibly find on, because like the towpath here is very nice. I'll show you. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? You can ride along that quite happily. But as you get further down the canal, all this just turns to a quagmire of mud and wet grass. So, and you inevitably, did I even say that correctly? Inevitably end up with that up your back in a big brown stripe. So yeah, just put scruffy stuff on. And these are my scruffy boots. These are the boots that just about survived our antics in Watford, emptying that lock and walking around in the pound to get the obstruction. When was that episode? Around 60, I would guess.
See, we might not have captured either of us falling, but hopefully this is good viewing for you all.
Not looking great though, they've got holes and all sorts in them. There you go, big gaping hole. But for the purpose of biking and bagging it, they do a job. I keep saying to my angel, it's not a fashion show. Right, anyway, before we get started, safety #1 priority. David Sedley casts. There we go. That's
what I need for.
Yeah, you need to walk around one of these on, yeah. This helmet has survived many an accident. Although now I've said that, somebody's going to post up.
David, don't listen.
Somebody's going to post up and say, well, you need to replace it every time you have an accident.
That's what you're supposed to do.
It's not had impact on it, but it's been in a number of crashes. I might even post a picture up of 1 or 2. So, the main bit, I don't know what all bike bits are called.
That's the seat, saddle.
This bit, the
They're wheels.
Main frame. Wheels. See, yeah, you could do this, dear.
Yeah.
So that just then sort of... Did you see that?
No, not really. Your hand was in the way.
Do you want to... So, 2 bits of bike coming together, and then I don't know what these are called, but these are basically like you get on bike wheels, quick fasteners, whatever they're called. Quick release. There you go. Bang. So now you've got a full frame. Need some handlebars because that's a bit low rider. Same principle. That folds up. Another quick release here. Boom.
Is that it? You good to go?
Well, nearly.
Alright. Oh yeah, that'll be it.
Seat, so
This is the bit that makes me laugh. I think it's the what do you call it, not a ratio of seat to handlebars. I think. Right.
The only downside, so it's got gears as well. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
6.
6.
6. So there's only one cog on the front, whatever that big cog's called. There's one of those, so you don't have multiple cogs. And then you've got 6 of these. Don't know what's that called. A Shimano Revo.
I've heard of Shimano.
Yeah. Front and back brakes.
What's this? Oh, it's got a little light,
mini light. Yeah, little mini light, and then you just basically unclip that, recharge it, do whatever, back in the game.
Right.
Anyway,
here we go. Now for the fun bit.
I'll go that way. I'll row back towards you, dear.
Yeah. Off he goes. I don't know why it tickles me this, but it just does.
They see me rolling, they hate
Well,
it.
let's have a rear view as well. Keep going. Oh, look at him. You look so cool on that.
Honestly, it's quite the whip.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. Boom. It's a lovely looking boat, that one. Look at that, Hunky Dory. Cool name as well. Like the artwork on the side. These look like a good idea for people who have sort of permanent moorings. These sort of plastic lockable boxes, just for storing your stuff. Oh, they've got a bin as well, a bit of a bin. Oof, a bin right next to your boat. That's a luxury, isn't it?
Depends how smelly it is.
Well, yeah, and how often they're prepared to contracted to come and empty it. Oof. Ooh. Mmm. Yeah. So it's a little cutie, isn't it? It's quite cool actually. So do whatever you're doing. Day at work, pop down, fire up your quattro, and you're off. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? Yeah, that's lovely. Very, very nice. Diesel tug.
Oh no. We've lost our map, so we're going in. This kind lady's got a fishing net. This kind gentleman's got a pole. You pushed it a little bit too far.
Cheers for your help.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry?
That's another gorgeous looking boat. Look at that. Very nice indeed. Got their flowers out. Superb. Certainly popular up here with boats. And woofers.
Well, they're happy to be let out, aren't they? That's a good idea, putting fake grass onto there. You can sort of get off the muddy, worst of the muddy bit.
Like dragging it.
I don't know if you've noticed, but yet again, we had to put glasses. Because yet again, I can't find my prescription sunglasses.
How can you lose them in a boat? It's like...
I have no idea. But I managed to do it regularly.
Yeah, you do.
It's because I'm switching them on and off with my normal ones, and they don't always get put in the same place, so...
I like those though.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Very high uppy. The next one, it's high uppy boat.
High uppy boat. I like that. Quite graceful shape, isn't it? There's got to be a story about that boat's name, hasn't there? That doesn't happen by chance. On the flip side, there's an awful lot of those.
We're not sure what this sign means here. Navigation limit, Bridgewater Canal licence. Implies you can't go any further if you've just got a Bridgewater Canal licence. That's what it sounds like. But this isn't the Bridgewater, so we shall research and fill you in. It's going to do a left turn here. We've sounded the horn, as you heard.
Oh, that's interesting. There's another arch under this bridge, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Wonder what. Where was that? Because there would have been. I wonder if there was a stop clock.
Yeah, maybe.
Description.
There isn't one, well, not that's visible, there isn't one at the other side, but yeah, that is interesting. There's some stalactites as well on the bridge roof. I don't know where the
Foldable bag.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, that's very neat actually.
yeah, that's even smaller than yours. Is that building the services then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right. Oh, that house is nice. Got the chimney pots lined up.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's very nice actually, isn't it?
Right. There's a marina in there. We don't know what that is doing.
No, it just says private marina, doesn't it? Well, I suppose
You
it's
can
the moorings.
hire boats as well. What was it called? Black
Dog or something, yeah.
It's quite a cute building, that. Oh, I know someone who's going to want that one.
That is fabulous.
That is cool. Very, very cool. Oh, that is nice.
Wow.
It's really nice. Is that a wind maker?
Yeah,
No, using the wind to make electricity.
to make electricity.
Oh, that's nice. Look at all those parts. And feeding the birds. Nice. The oldie Barbridge Inn. Right, they've got some relays for you. It's nice.
It smells fabulous, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does actually.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
Could we be tempted?
I know, but it's in the price of like a pint of real ale these days. It's just outrageous.
I don't want a pint of real ale, I want some food.
We've got food on board.
We have got food on board, but not that smells that good.
Well, yeah, that's because it's not cooking yet.
Okay.
That's nice sign writing.
There's quite a lot of cracks in the bridges around here, aren't there?
Yeah, I just don't know why you wouldn't point them all in and
Look at that up there.
all the bricks. It's just asking for trouble, aren't you?
Oh, lovely, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
The crumbly bridge. God, that's quite a crack. So one day that's got to give, hasn't it? Because
No. It could settle and just stay there. Whole buildings do that, don't they? I know that's a bridge, but slightly more modest abode, but very nice indeed.
I know it still looks like a bit of a lump, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? We'll see if we can find out how much that one is for you. So this is the banking for Helston Reservoir. Don't want that bursting on us today. Just waiting for a boat behind to appear. I've just said to Sue, oh my gosh, I look behind and there was around that corner there was a boat coming at one hell of a lick of speed, so just expecting him to appear all of a sudden. Mind you, we have been going very slowly, just pootling around. It took over really, so.
That's the Llangollen Canal that starts there.
That looks so cool.
Why?
I don't know, good. Well, it's Welsh.
Because you know it's Wales. I was just
It's Welsh, and that makes it instantly cool. And you can see the locks go up in one after the other.
Are there staircases then, or is it just a flight?
It's just a flight. I think there's 4 in the flight.
It's very nice around here. If that's what a bridge repair looks like, maybe they'll leave those others in.
Yeah.
Because that's not.
That's just hiding it, isn't it? If they said paint them over the cracks.
That's not
like
nice,
this.
that either, is it? going to attempt to wind. Well, I say we. That's you.
That'll be me.
I'm going to wind here. It is quite windy for winding, but he's not looking worried. Oh, got a spectator.
It's an audience as well.
Are you going to try for one of your not needing reverse?
No, we are going to need reverse. Only just though.
Yeah, not much. You might get. No. I'm going to risk it. There's a big old winding hole there. Whoa! Whoa! Oh dear. Oh! Oh my god.
Right, 45 minutes later.
Here we are again. Breakdown of the year number.
I don't know.
What? 4?
Well, so anyway, I've done a man thing.
Yeah, you fixed the. You fixed Josh.
Yeah. We'll probably. I think we're just going to get on the way, aren't we?
Yeah, because it'd be good to get stopped and mud up. It's 5 o'clock now, so we're a little.
Yeah. Right. Tell you in a bit, but yeah. Right. Don't lose that. Got a spare piece. Not my fault, by the way. Just.
Do you want to shove?
Right. Having celebrated the doing of a man thing,
You're going to have to do another man thing.
I have discovered that in all of that, somehow, we cannot select a reverse gear. So, the cable is pulling the gear selector on the gearbox itself. I can see the diamond-shaped selector, and when I push the lever forwards, it moves the lever in the correct way, and we get forward motion, as you can see. However, when I push the lever into reverse, it pulls the diamond-shaped selector in the opposite direction. Sounds good to me. The revs come up, but the prop doesn't turn. You can, you know, you've got your head down the engine bay, you can see that, yeah, the prop's not turning. So, don't know what that is. Do some Googling, probably talk to Boat Roy. May have to RCR it or whatever, don't know yet.
I'll call Gemma.
I don't want to call them again. As good as they've been.
Is there a limit?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you get so many call-outs. And then I think they still come out to you, but they charge you for them. I don't know. Well, I think we're at the point of having to check, sadly. So, don't know why all of that should be, but obviously it's a bit of a problem. So what we're doing is we're on tick over, working our way back towards Barbridge, because there's stuff and people and infrastructure.
Well, we need a phone and internet. We haven't got either of those.
We couldn't even ring somebody now if we tried, because there's absolutely no reception where we are. So we need to get to civilization. Watch the tree deer. But yeah, so when we come to so when we come to a bridge like we are now, we're popping into neutral and just sort of losing practically all the speed that we can, and just hoping a boat doesn't come the other way, having blasted the horn.
What's that? Why did it just want my
don't
legs?
worry about it, dear. If it does, well, we can't, don't know, got a bit of a problem. So anyway, that's what we're doing.
I think anywhere after this bridge, we're pretty close, so
Right.
I think if we spot somewhere, we stop.
Which is going to involve crawling up to the bank and Sue getting off with the centre line, because can't reverse.
And hoping it's not too windy, because it's been really blustery back there.
Yeah, so anyway, it's taking a bit of concentration, a bit of thinking. Clearly, whilst we don't have reverse, we're going nowhere near any locks, and there's no point in trying to cruise. It's just an unpleasant experience. So tomorrow we had plans. Yeah, sod those plans tomorrow. That's not happening. Well, unless we don't know. We don't know is the answer. Anyway, there you go. We're just going to find a mooring spot and see what's what. Oh my word. I think we moored up just in the nick of time. It started raining just as we moored up. You can hear this. So yeah, the deck boards are a touch wet because it was raining, but this is what it's currently like out there. Lovely rainbow.